two people to be the judge, knowing it's fucked up in a way.
It's your boy Go in the building, Mr. He came with that soft ass hat, but it's all good. Mr. Big Chest, he be talking shit on my name, but that's all he got is shit talk. He can't back shit up. I don't do no talking. I'm like the Black Mamba. I don't talk, I walk. That's all I know. All I do is back up whatever I say. Mr. Big Chest, he wish he was on my level, but he ain't. He always talking shit on my name, but I left the shit. Cause all Big Chest know about is trying to get the girls. He walked up to the girls, they were like, hell no. I'd rather date Dan Marley instead. That's the facts, you feel me? I'm the GOAT for a reason. Niggas be hating my name, I pull up to the court and I give niggas buckets, left, right, crossovers, mid-range jumpers, like the Black Mamba, it's all good. I be like a massacre when I pull up to the court, niggas get scared like Lamont. Lamont say he better than me, but I laugh at it. I don't take Lamont serious, he's 6'1", with the messed up leg, it's all good and gravy. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying that shit, my bad, that's fucked up, that's on me. I'm supposed to come in here like a number 2 pencil, but I came in here like trash. But it's all good. I come to the court and I give niggas dunks. Niggas say I can't dunk, but I show them what's up. Niggas like True the King try to check me, but he 5'8", I can't see True the King, too short. The lady on the panel said that Big Chest was jacking off. He might have been. I ain't gay though. I'm done right there. You feel me?
I'm the GOAT. I'm in your head. I'm in your brain. I'm in your soul. I live inside you. You hear my name every time you wake up. Every time you wake up.
That's a pretty cool thing. So I wrote on my shoes tonight. I think I put Mamba for life, 824 KB, because it's really that mutual. So.
I want one answer only. Who was the guy that brought chills up and down your spine when he came onto the floor? The greatest player you ever saw.
That would have to be the GOAT.
Hey, it's your boy Goat Mike in the building. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe, man. Stop playing games with the goat, man. Hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications. Follow your boy Goat on all social media platforms. If you're new to the channel, you ain't hit the like, you ain't hit the subscribe. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get you drug tested because something wrong with you. Hit that like and that sub. Stop playing with the goat. Hey man, young goat, you out of bounds, buddy. Shout out to J Man, the female that comes in the chat. Shout out to MT, man, LeBron James. LeBron Ramon James. Hey man. Big shout out to King James, aka LeBron James. You know, LeBron James. LeBron James a dog, nigga. LeBron a motherfucking dog. Doing that thing. Showing for a quarter. All the guys, man. LeBron and B, Curry, KD. All them guys came up big in the fourth quarter. You feel me? Those guys, they stepped up, made plays when it mattered most. I
Man. J Man, what kind of drugs you on, sir?
18 fucking banners. That ain't no drug.
No, I asked you what kind of drugs you on. Because Justin Bieber is a pure trash. That nigga is pure trash. Justin Bieber is garbage. Dumpster cans. Dumpster cans. You heard me?
I heard you. I heard you.
I would never listen. I would never listen to him.
I know.
Never ever.
Bieber. I wouldn't mind his money though. Would you?
I wouldn't even want his money.
Fuck
He
that.
could. He ain't got no money. I want Jay-Z money. I want fucking Nas money. I want Rakim money. I want LeBron James money. Tom Brady. I want the big dogs. I want and matter of fact, I'll take Denzel Washington money over all them niggas. Fuck you mean? I'm taking Denzel over all them niggas. Hell yeah, Zulu Nation. It's your boy Go. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Go.
You better not be voting for Kamala Harris.
Who?
Kamala Harris. Are you voting this year?
No, I'm not voting. I don't believe in that bullshit. Voting is for the weak. I don't believe in this shit. All these fucking presidents are all these guys on they're all on the same team. They all sit down behind the scenes. They having steak and potatoes together with a glass of red wine. They all on the same fucking team. You vote for one, vote for the other. They're on the same team.
Really?
All these presidents on the same squad. Trust me. They behind those laughing at motherfuckers. Right now.
Where's Quan?
Rich homie Quan. Man, I don't know.
Would you vote for Quan?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I would. Only because I know him.
Good thing my camera ain't on because I'm butt ass naked.
That's not funny. I don't know what made you think that was a joke. That wasn't funny. You on the panel bragging about that. That's not funny.
My bad. I just got out the shower. I wanted to hop on, man. Doing laundry. So
Bro,
why didn't
you
they
on
play
some-
Tatum today? Why wouldn't they play Tatum today? They almost lost. What the fuck's going on?
They don't need to play bro. Tatum did his job, bro. Tatum did his job. He cheered his team on. He did his thing.
Dude,
Much
they
respect
almost
to
lost.
him.
He almost lost.
Let's not act like Tatum is the only player that hadn't played in the USA games. Drew Holiday missed a game. Joel Embiid didn't play for a game. Derek White didn't play a whole lot. LeBron had a game where he played 15 minutes. No, everybody's gonna have time with it. Time with it that don't play. It is what it is.
But can you answer me today? Did they not almost lose?
I never had doubt they was gonna win.
What?
I never had a fucking doubt. When you got KD, you got Curry, you got Booker, you got all these snipers. I said at some point, Serbia's gonna fall apart. And behold, it happened.
Curry's fucking old, dude.
It doesn't matter. He got a jumper. And that shit wet like water. Age don't determine that motherfucking jumper. USA was never gonna lose this game. And I said it during the stream. I said USA gonna win this shit. Even down 15 going into the fourth quarter, I said USA gonna win. They got too many snipers. I never had a doubt. Anybody think I'm joking? Just go back and play the stream. I said it. I said it. It started the fourth quarter. Huh?
You're cocky.
What?
You're cocky, dude.
I'm a U.S. citizen, as I should.
They barely won.
Doesn't matter. They was down 15 in the fourth quarter. So even though they barely won, they had to climb. They had to climb Mount Everest just to barely win. So it don't matter. A win's a win. I don't care if it's 1 point or half a point. A win's a win, nigga. A win is a motherfucking win. I don't care how you win, as long as you win. Period. All the LeBron James, everything's not pretty in life. Some things is ugly. It's like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford barely won, but guess what? Some fights, in life, some wins are ugly. Some are ugly, some are pretty, some are nasty. And in this game, USA got it the nasty way. It is what it is. Sometimes in life, you gotta win the nasty way.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
So USA won this thing. All the LeBron James haters had to change their live streams because all the LeBron James haters was licking their chops, waiting for USA to lose this game so they could talk shit. Mookie, Ticket, Dreamers Pro, y'all had to change our whole live stream in the fourth quarter. Guaranteed these niggas had live set up to shit on LeBron. And LeBron James said, watch this, motherfucker. LeBron said, watch this. I'm telling you, Mookie, Ticket, all the LeBron James haters, shout out to AC, they had their lives set up to shit on LeBron. They were hoping LeBron would lose this game. And USA winning this game, look at how many people changed their titles and thumbnails. Trust me. Mookie had to do a whole makeover on his live. Mookie, Ticket, all them niggas. Dreamers Pro, all the LeBron hating channels. Guarantee you had to change their whole fucking shit. They had to take their shit down and put something else up.
Go, Mike. Who's the biggest LeBron hater on here?
Huh?
Who's the biggest LeBron hater that comes on your panel?
If LeBron come on the panel right now, we gonna chop it up.
No. Who's the biggest LeBron hater that comes on your panel regularly? Like, who's the biggest LeBron hater that comes in your channel and talks?
Nobody. Everybody. Probably Mingo Jester.
Who is he? A Bulls super fan?
He's a Kobe guy like me. Me and him is Kobe guys. But I don't hate on LeBron though. That's the difference. He actually don't like LeBron. Mingo don't. I fuck with great players. If you're a great player, I fuck with you. I ain't gonna be like, oh, because you this or that. I ain't gonna. Nah, I fuck with LeBron. LeBron a great player.
Mangold's fucking cool, dude.
But your Celtics ain't shit, nigga.
Watch your mouth. You're speaking crazy.
And y'all ain't winning no more after that one. That's your last
one. No.
That's your last one, bro.
No, it's just started.
Started. Hell no.
It's just started.
Hell no. Y'all ain't about to do shit else.
Maybe not. I'm happy with one ring, dude. One ring.
Because you're a one pump chump. Of course, you're one pump chump.
Hey.
You
gotta do what you gotta do. Not everyone can win a title every 2 or 3 years like the Lakers.
And Lake about to win the title next year. My goal this year.
With that roster? No fucking way.
Hell yeah, we can win this year.
Do you really think you can win a title with that roster, sir?
Yes. Anything is possible in life. You can't predict you can't predict the future. You know, who's to say Joker gets hurt or somebody Luca goes down. I mean, anything can happen, bro.
Yeah,
All
anything
it
is
takes is
possible, but I mean, you think the Cleveland Browns are going to the Super Bowl? Come on.
yes, they can because if certain guys, you forget how did Giannis win his chip? Look at how many people was dropping like flies. So I'm just saying, bro. All it take is a few teams to lose a key player on their team, and that can swing the whole shit. Anybody can win, bro. Trust me. Anybody can win, bro. All it takes is one injury to a key person, and next thing you know, anybody's winning.
Yeah, like the Celtics playoff run. They got lucky.
Man, the Celtics got real lucky. You played Jimmy Butlerless Miami Heat. You played a team without Buddy Hield and without Tyrese Halliburton. You played the Cleveland Cavaliers without Jared Allen and Mitchell. So I'm just saying, bro, like all it takes is luck, bro.
We played the fucking Mavericks in the finals, dude. Like,
You
of
put-
all the teams we could have got, we got the Mavericks. Like, what a blessing from God, dude.
No, that was the worst. That the Mavericks, they had no business being in the finals. No business at all. They played the baby Thunder. The only team they beat that was good was the T-Wolves. They beat the baby Thunder and they beat the baby Clippers because the Clippers didn't have. Remember, Kawhi was out. Kawhi played like one game. He didn't play no more. Kawhi played one game. James Harden is washed. So the Mavericks and the Celtics didn't play nobody. But the Celtics were the better team. So I'm just saying, bro, like the Mavs never had a shot.
If the Celtics had lost to the Mavericks, that would have been like one of the biggest failures in history.
Damn right it would have been. You got to be one pump chumps.
They should have beat the
And
Warriors.
y'all were never gonna beat the Warriors. The Warriors are more experienced than y'all. Y'all was never gonna beat them.
We were the better roster, though. We fucked
It
up.
doesn't matter. It don't matter who the better roster is. You can have better roster all you want. Golden State, the way Golden State plays, y'all can't guard that shit. They fucking hit threes. They play defense. Y'all couldn't fuck with them niggas.
Bro, just think Joe Mazzulla is an NBA champion coach. Doesn't that trip you out?
Anybody can be a championship coach
So
because
let's be honest. Joe Mazzulla is not a good head coach, is he?
it's not a coach's league though. It's a players' league. So you could put anybody in the driver's seat. If you have the players, it don't matter. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like this. That at KD's Warriors team, you could put anybody on that team as the head coach and they win. It's just certain teams, bro. You could put anybody there as a coach, they gonna win. All because of the talent aspect. It's a players' league.
You don't think coaching matters in the NBA very much at all?
I mean, coaching matters to a degree, but it's a players' league. You can have a great coach, but if you don't have the horses, it don't matter. The coach don't matter as much. The coach matters, but not as much as the players. If you got a bunch of great players, you straight. You don't gotta call it nothing spectacular.
So you don't think Steve Kerr's as good as a coach as they say?
No, because you put anybody on that Warriors team as a head coach with Curry, Clay, and KD, they can win a chip too.
You think the Warriors are done?
Yes, they done. Capital D, capital O, capital N, capital E.
That's crazy. 6 NBA finals, 4 NBA championships. I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah, they ain't gotta win shit else. They've done their job officially. I can't wait to beat your Colts this year, man. Boy, I can't wait. Gonna beat the fuck out them niggas. But you know what? I got bad news for the Packers. Jordan Love is injured.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
What happened?
I think somebody landed on. It said somebody landed on land. Either somebody ran into him and knocked him over, or somebody landed on him. But he hurt his leg in a scrimmage. It was doing a scrimmage drill and he got hurt. I don't know why. I don't know why the Packers are practicing so fucking hard, bro. So fucking stupid. You don't practice this hard, bro. You get motherfuckers hurt and shit. You can't hurt the guy you just paid. I mean, fuck. Now I don't want him to play. He says he's gonna play in the preseason game, but I don't want Love to play, bro. Just hearing he got a tweak injury. Nah, you should probably sit out in the preseason games, bro. I wouldn't play none of them. If I'm the Packers, I sit him out all those games. Because if that man said his leg got tweaked, bro, I would sit him out all them games. I ain't playing him none of those fucking games in the preseason. Fuck them games. We need you for the regular season. Preseason don't mean shit. Sit him out.
Yeah, it really don't mean shit. He's too valuable.
And you already paid him, so you know, just by you paying him, you show you got faith in him. No need to play him in the preseason, because what's gonna happen if somebody else run into him or land on him? Now you're risking him not playing at the start of the season, and you just paid the man. The worst thing you can have happen, you just paid to get all that money, and he missed the first 5-6 games. You can't have that. Oh,
You ain't beating the fucking Colts.
I mean, if Jordan Love is out there, we beating y'all.
No.
If Jordan Love plays, oh yeah, you fucked.
The only thing you've beaten is your fucking meat.
What kind of sus shit is that? Man, Jordan Love will fuck your whole team. Literally.
Well,
Y'all ain't got no shot.
if he plays in the game, then we'll put a bet and you can put your money where your mouth is. And I ain't talking no little fucking bet this time.
If Jordan Love plays, I'm betting the house. That's how confident I am. Jordan Love will literally bend your whole team over. Literally.
We're gonna
He
go
was
to football and we're gonna fuck you up on your home field. We're gonna do a Lambo leap into the fucking stands, dude.
Man, y'all gonna do a Lambo leap just to lose by 40.
Man, those were the fucking days when you had Jordy Nelson and Randall Cobb.
We got that now.
I
Jay
know.
Reed.
Yeah.
Jaden Reed is Jordy Nelson. The only difference is that he's black. I want to say Wicks is our Randall Cobb, just darker, and maybe taller.
And you guys came out of nowhere and you fucking beat the Steelers. That was beautiful.
No, we lost to the Steelers late in the game. Late game turnover lost the game. Jordan Love threw a pick in the end zone.
No. When you won the Super Bowl, I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers was cooking.
Long hair, don't care, Clay Matthews. That was Clay's. That was when he was all pro. 2010, 2011.
Yeah, that was when the Packers had AJ Hawk too. AJ Hawk was a beast for it. He was hawking niggas down. AJ Hawk was a hawk. He was a ball hawk. AJ Hawk's a ball hawk. I love watching AJ Hawk and Clay Matthews just smother motherfuckers. You couldn't go nowhere.
Fucking BJ Raji.
Man, BJ Raji was a straight animal. Strip sack. Whenever he got that strip sack for that touchdown, to me, that was a turning point in the game. That strip sack, you get a strip sack by a 300+ pound man. That's always a turn up.
Is that what happened in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, BJ Raji got a strip sack for a touchdown. He stripped Big Ben and then ran it to the house. And that dude's 300-some pounds. Just stripped the ball out of his hand. And then ran it back.
How far?
Wow, I don't know how far. It might have been 30 yards, 20, 30 yards.
No shit. His 300-pound ass?
And he's fat. BJ Raji's a fat dude that did that.
Damn.
He's fat. The fact that he stripped him like that and then ran it back 20, 30 yards as a fat man and nobody on the Steelers could catch him, I was laughing. I was like, ain't none of y'all gonna come catch him? But I was laughing my ass off. And it was crazy, Doris. I was at the Super Bowl when it happened. I was at the Packers Super Bowl. And when I seen that fat dude, BJ Raji, do that shit, I jumped out my seat. Let's fucking go! Go, Pack, go! I was out my fucking seat on that play. I was going dummy.
You were at the Super Bowl?
I go to all the Packers Super Bowls. Every time my team go to the Super Bowl, I always go to it. Now the one that I went to in '96, I was a baby, so I didn't even know what a first down was. I went to the one '96, but I was just being born in '96. But I was at the Super Bowl as a baby. As a baby, I was at the Packers Super Bowl in '96.
You swear?
And hell yeah, I was there. My whole family is Packer fans. The one '96, I was a baby at that Super Bowl, and then the one in 2011, I was at that Super Bowl. And if the Packers go to Super Bowl this year, I'm not gonna be going to fucking work, bro. I'm calling in from work, bro. I'm calling Walmart and say, look, bro, I can't work. My team in the Super Bowl. I already told my job. If the Packers go to Super Bowl, I'm not coming in. I've already told them that. We go to Super Bowl, I'm not coming. I gotta fly to Louisiana. The Super Bowl is gonna be in Louisiana. I'll be going down there.
Oh God, that's where the Super Bowl is?
Yep. So if the Packers go to Super Bowl, I'm catching a flight to Louisiana. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna get top flight seats because it costs too much. The closer you are to the field, it costs too much. So I might be like in the 20th row or 15th row, somewhere far back. But I'll be cheering loud as fuck. Let me let P Rose know now. P Rose, Wednesday I got you, bro. This coming Wednesday, I got you.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I just paid out all them fees. I had to pay $500 in fees off my Cash App.
What did you do?
So I kept on borrowing money and shit.
Oh, that much. Oh, yeah.
But like this coming. What do I owe you?
It was a $50 bet.
Okay, this coming Wednesday I got you. This coming Wednesday, bro.
All right. Shoot, you need to like honestly, bro. You need to follow me back on Instagram so you can text me or something. Cause I got band practice. I'll be in band practice all day. So you gotta follow me back on Instagram so you can text me.
I
You're in
got
your
you, P
college
Rose.
band.
Huh?
You're in your
And he can
college
sing.
band.
Yeah,
And he can sing too.
What do you play?
I play snare.
No shit. That's cool, man.
And P
Yeah.
Rose can sing. Hit a note for him, P Rose.
I don't feel like singing. Man, my voice ain't there. My voice ain't there right now, bro.
And P Rose can sing too, Doris. You ain't heard him sing. P Rose could be a fucking singer somewhere. Somewhere.
Somewhere. Shoot. Yeah, somewhere.
That's pretty cool, man. I've
Yeah.
never been musically inclined, so I have a lot of respect for folks like you.
Yeah, so I play. Shoot, it's cool, man. Shoot, it's my last year of college, and then shoot, I'll be done. So I'm just I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. So I can get on with my life.
Make the big bucks.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up, man. But no, we just I've been chilling.
Who's your NBA team?
Uh, I'm a Warriors fan.
Okay. Did you hear what we were saying? You think they got another championship running them in the next couple of years, or what?
Or unless honestly something crazy would have to happen because as the roster is constructed currently, um, they a 45 win team, which if we basing this on last year, 46 of the 40, they had 46 wins last year, and that wasn't good enough to get into the playoffs. So that's basically, and the West is still stacked.
Hella stacked.
Well, because the thing is, just like, at the same time, like we're not like losing Clay. But losing Clay and basically and then replacing him with Buddy Hill. Basically, Buddy Hill shot from the field, shot the same percentage as Clay did from three. So it's basically we basically get the same thing back. I expect between 40. I expect we're gonna be good enough to objectively. I feel like we're gonna be good enough to make the play in, and then if we can win, if we can be the 7th seed and win the game, we can make the playoffs. But if we're talking about title contention, shoot, we need to make some other moves, because just Steph and Draymond by themselves ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it. I mean, we in that position, like, because you got to understand, like, a lot of teams are gonna be better. The Rockets are gonna be better. Memphis is gonna be back with Ja. Of course the Lakers
too.
The West is loaded. Like it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be.
OKC got better. OKC got better in Sacramento.
Yeah,
OKC added Caruso and a big man, and Sac added DeRozan.
Yeah. It's gonna honestly the West is going honestly the West is going next year is probably gonna be like a 2010 year. I feel like we're gonna. I feel like you're gonna have a year. I feel like next year is gonna be a year in the West where the 8 teams that make the playoffs are gonna have minimum 50 wins. Like I feel like that's how stacked the West is, and basically, because like the Eastern Conference is the easier route. Although, I mean, you expect what's it called? What's his name? What's the team? You expect Philadelphia to give Boston a run for their money. You got the Knicks too. I got to see what the Bucks. I don't want unless like listen. The Bucks ain't going nowhere unless they get rid of Doc Rivers. Like I just like because you shown time and time again that you know just can't get it done. Uh, come postseason outside of outside of the '08 Boston championship, which is starting to. I hate to say it, it's starting to. It's literally the only reason why he's probably gonna be in the Hall of Fame as a coach. But but it's at this point, man, like that's just what it is. But as far as my team, 45 wins. They go 45 and 37, or they go 46 and 36 last year, like they did last year, and they in the play-in battle. Like that's mainly because of the West. Now, and the only way they can get into contention is if they pull off a trade or something at the trade deadline and get somebody that can bolster their roster to that level. Other than that, it is what it is.
It might be worse than that. And that's because of I don't know if y'all seen it, but they Curry, they put it out there. It's not gonna happen. I don't think so, but they said Curry would be open to a trade if need be, if it happens or whatever.
Well, if they honestly, well, here's the thing: Curry has this year, and he has next year remaining on his contract. This year, he's scheduled to get 58 million. This like just this year. Actually no, it's actually like 60 million. And then next season, the 2025 season, he's supposed to get 67 million. So that's the thing. And then he can go into free agency 2 years from now, but he also has but they're also the Warriors have an option to give him a 2 year 175 actually no, it's 150, a 2 year 150 million, and that would basically give him 75 million annually because of the new TV deals. So
Well, here's the thing. I don't think Curry is playing anymore for like the money. I think he's playing for championships.
yeah, he's playing for
That's
championships.
that's why I said what I said. And
Oh no, but I feel like
he wants to.
they
If they're going to the rebuilding mode, he wants to be traded. Like he's willing to be traded. That's why they put that. They put that report out there
oh
or
no,
whatever.
he doesn't. He's one of the few. He's one of the few like max contract players that is like the highest, highly paid. Like that's in the top five of salary per year. I think him and KD are the only ones. Him and KD are the only ones that have no trade clauses right now. Like if you're like the top echelon of salary, just salary. So I can see, honest. The only way I see him be true, the only way I see him being traded is like literally if like they just suck out. If they just are they sorry.
If they just come out to him and say, "Hey, look, rebuilding or whatever," then he'll say, I could see them trading him then and not leaving him in a rebuilding mode type of team. Or whatever.
They probably gonna honestly. The thing is, they honestly shoot. They might trade him after this because this Draymond's last season right here. I'm just telling you right now. This is Draymond. This is going to be Draymond's last year in the Bay. Like, listen, the only way that he gets an extension is that he would have to make an all defensive team, and he has to go a whole year without getting suspended or ejected more than 5 times, or ejected more than because if he has another incident where he's either choking somebody or trying to be Mike Tyson and throw haymakers, they gonna boot him. But you know, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah, you got too many people there to protect him now, especially if it's Curry. goals, but that's it. They already got rid of Clay. Clay gone. So
Yeah, and that's like, and it's like they say, oh, they underpay. My thing is, they listen. They gave Clay an extension even after he got hurt. Like when after both ACL and Achilles. So like he was like for 2.5 seasons he didn't play, and you know year one it was 45 million, then year two was 47 million, and then you know 47, 46, and then last year was 48. So they paid him, but he wanted another max deal, and I'm like he's not at that level. So it just depends, they start, they scale honestly, because I know they released the schedule and everything. Hold up, or who they play. Uh, hold up, because I'm just looking. Yeah, because they got the whole in season tournament. They in the toughest in season tournament bracket. But I, be- I firmly believe, uh, when uh, when the season starts, let's just say first, if by Christmas time, if they're like 26, or if they're like 20 and 50, if they're like 20 and 15, I'll be cool. But if they're like 5 or 10 games under 500, then yeah, just trade them to a contender and everything for some picks. You know, and trade him to someplace to where he can have a shot to you know win a chip, because he's been there, what, 15 years now. It's gonna be 16 years. So
he he
like,
built that franchise from the ground up. He built that franchise all the way to where it's at now.
yeah, just do it, man. I just hope just they do right by him, because I ain't gonna lie, he's brought he's brought that franchise a lot. 4 championships. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I didn't know who Shoot became my favorite player. To watch after Kobe retired, because I ain't gonna lie to Kobe. Well, I was like, because I knew Kobe was close to retirement. Before he was like a couple years before he was tired, and I was like, man, who's gonna be my favorite player? And then and then he came up on the scene, and I was like, yeah, hold up, Mike. The fuck you got in the background? What to say? What the hell? Shit, you about to get she about to get us banned off of YouTube, but no, that's that, man. But we chill. But I ain't worried. 4 championships. Three of them when I was in high school, and then uh, one since I've been in college and everything. So I'm like, shoot, that's cool. So he made the last bit of my childhood good. So we just got hope for the best. I just and even if he does stays, I just want them to be competitive. As long as they ain't looking like hot trash, I'll still watch. You know, but
You if they start speculating like trades and stuff like that, the first team that everybody gonna come up with, right?
the Lakers.
Exactly. That's what they're gonna be pushing.
Yeah, no, they gonna try to honestly, that's how I see it. That's how I feel like I was like, would the Lakers be a good fit? Oh, maybe, but like because we've been seeing all the Steph and LeBron comparisons, like what because they on the same team, so you know you know uh so it is what it is.
And I saw James' team stole DeMar DeRozan, man. I'm mad about that.
First of all, we didn't steal him. He chose us.
Why would he choose y'all over the Lakers though? I'm confused.
He chose us because we were the better choice, I guess.
We've owned
You
y'all
know,
for years. Why would he choose a team that owned that team? Like, that's crazy. Lakers have owned the Kings for so long. Like the fact you go to that team, that's crazy. You went to a team that missed the playoffs last year.
the front office. It's I guess your front office. I don't know,
Man, our front office might be the worst in the league. I ain't gonna lie.
but you know what? Can't well you can and you can't blame it on your front office, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you this is why you can, this is why you can blame your front office. It's because they refuse to put what's his name, Austin Reeves in a lot of these deals that these teams are asking for. They don't put him in these deals. I don't see what is the big deal about Austin Reeves, but whatever. And then you know, other than that, like y'all would have had some, a lot of some of these players that y'all are going after. Y'all would have had Clay Thompson. Y'all would have had DeMar DeRozan. Y'all would have had some of these players. Because it was signing trades. That's what they were. But they didn't want D'Lo. They didn't want these players that y'all was trying to give up. They wanted, but y'all didn't want to give up Austin Reeves. What's so special about him? That's your team, Mike. What's so special about Austin Reeves?
I have no clue. I mean, they treat him like he a superstar or something, or he an all-star player or something. I don't like it. If all I gotta do is include Austin Reeves, bro, James, I would pack Reeves' bags for him. I'll pack his bags for him.
Because they have it written down as they have LeBron, AD, second player, as the best, second great best player on the team. Then they have Austin Reeves as the third best player on the team. He's not the third best. And then they have him as untradeable, not to be traded. Why is he? Why? For what? Why? Why is he untradeable? Why is he not to be traded? That makes no sense.
Who the third best player on the team to you?
I think it's Rui. I think
Yeah,
Rui's better.
when he's healthy, oh definitely. When he's healthy, and he's playing. He can guard what 1 through 3 or one
He
through four,
can do
and
four.
he can score.
He play inside. He could do all of that. What Austin Reeves? What he got some nice handles. Whatever. He can handle the ball. He can shoot the ball. But other than that, I mean, come on now. He's not consistent like that. And I'm not saying Rui is consistent like that either. But he's a he's a more complete basketball player than Austin Reeves is. So
Yeah, they must have reason. Yeah, they might have an infatuation with Austin Reed. You know, he might be sleeping with Jeannie Buss behind the scenes, and that's probably why she won't trade him.
and then what's the white boy y'all just picked up? Connect, Dalton
Yep,
Connect.
that's what you get.
He he's like a he's like an off brand of Austin Reeves. He can shoot
Just
just like
taller.
him and taller, and I think he's probably a little better on defense, but you can't prove that just yet because he hasn't played against actual NBA talent yet. So you can't prove that yet. So you just gotta wait on that one. But you know,
You can't prove it.
yeah, can't prove it yet. You gotta wait until he actually get on the court and play against NBA talent. But if you drafted Dalton Connect, you can sacrifice him, get rid of Austin Reeves, especially if you're trying to get it like you know, these players that y'all went and tried to go get.
So you're saying right now, you saying you would sacrifice Connect with Austin Reeves to go get somebody?
Yeah, I mean, Austin Reeves is not that special of a player. You're acting like he's a player that's going to change your whole franchise around. Like you can build, like after LeBron retires, you can build uh, a team around him and AD. That's not a team you build around him and AD. You can't do that. He's not that type of player. And you can find players just like Austin Reeves around the league. There's players just like him all around the league. So as soon as you get a chance at, you know, a team saying, "Hey, if you give me Austin Reeves for, uh, let's see, I don't know who else is out there, marketing, Lara marketing, give it up, give him up.
And we could use Larry marketing too. That's what's crazy.
Lara marketing is a way better player.
We could use him or Jeremy Grant. Him, Grant, DeRosa, all those would have been upgrades for the Lakers.
Now, see, Jeremy Grant, I haven't seen too much of like what he has done over the past couple of seasons positive. You know, I haven't seen too much, because to me, um, like him and like Rui, like I put them in the same type of pocket. Like, you know, I do. That's just me. Um, he is a good player. He is, but I just don't put him. I don't hold him to a high standard. I don't. Now, let's say
So
if they put Jimmy Reeves and then they say, oh, give me Colin Sexton and Larry Marketing. And then there you go. You got yourself a upgraded point guard slash shooting guard because that's where he plays over there in Utah. And then you got Larry Marketing forward. plays both forward positions, and he can shoot. And he's like what 6'10", something like that, 6'11".
Who you talking about? Marketing?
Yeah,
Yeah. Lower marketing like 6'10", 6'11", right? You somewhere around there.
but I know if the Lakers are doing anything at all, they need to be paying attention to what's going on over there in USA basketball. Seeing LeBron playing and seeing AD playing or whatnot, and see how AD playing alongside another big man, but he has been telling you for a long time, get me another big man and let me play my natural position, power forward. Look how energized he looks over there. He's blocking all types of shots over there. He's doing everything over there. LeBron is looking like he's looking, you know, it's crazy. So let's see if they, putting two and two together. But yeah, who was it? It was Quinn Cook, uh, DeMarcus Cousins, and Dwight Howard. I don't know if you saw that podcast they was on like a few weeks. Was it a week ago? You seen that?
Podcast with who?
I forget, but they was on a podcast and they was talking about the 2020 bubble or whatever. Right. So they was talking about that, and they was saying how a lot of people like to talk about the bubble and say how it wasn't, hold on, I'm just play it. I'm gonna play it. Hold on, let me play it. Okay, let me play it. Yeah, I'm about to um, log in on my other device, so I could let you hear it. Hold up.
Man, it's getting lit, man. We talking about the Lakers, talking about 2020. You know what I mean? The Lakers, man, they gotta keep making moves, keep making pieces, find a way to make a trade, find a way to make a move. I believe they way better. You know what I mean? Make a couple moves, it could be back in business. You know what I mean? Just need them couple of pieces to fall together and make a championship caliber team. So we can try to win that trophy and get back at Boston for winning last year. But our front office, they gotta want it, bro. Like we can't just sit back and just not want it. You gotta want it, man. There you go, Boss Life. I pinned the link to the bottom. Got the link pinned to the bottom, man. Let's go, Lakers. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, Lakers. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, man, Lakers gotta do that thing, man. Gotta bounce back, try to win that championship. Anything's possible. You just gotta put it together, man. Roy Hachimura gotta bounce back. Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent. Reed's gotta be better. Reed's gotta prove why he being kept on the team. Like all this stuff play a factor, man. Everything plays a factor, everything plays a role. You know what I mean? So we just gotta keep playing together, keep playing for each other and one another. The Lakers could be a threat, man. They could be a threat to do that thing. But guys just gotta stick together. Gotta play for one another. You know what I mean? And it all comes down to that. The Lakers are not a bad squad. We just need a couple pieces, bro. We could be that team next year, bro. Like Lakers can do that thing, man. For real. Like they keep playing together, man. Address that point guard spot. Address the shooting guard spot. Move LeBron to the 4. Address that bench. Address that 5 spot. Get somebody to put a 5 for AD. And this team can be for real, bro. But the front office, man, like they gotta come together and they gotta just want it, bro. You gotta stop making excuses. And they gotta just want it, bro. That's what it all comes down to. I got something for y'all.
I'm done talking, man. Mars, anybody else? What's your thoughts, man? This week, yeah, let me go. Because I don't think LeBron played that bad enough for us to sit there and say we're lost because of our team. Like, I think Ant-Man was bad, but I think Steve Kerr would have fixed that if you put Tatum in and got your game. Tough win. Serbia outplayed us throughout the first 3 quarters, but in that 4th quarter, we locked in and we won. It's not how you start, but how you finish. All right, well, you said, hold on. The reason why I'm focusing on defense end, and I saw Embiid going in drop. He was not getting up, meeting those shooters off those screens. He was back, waiting for Joker to try to go to the road to the basket. If you know they're gonna shoot them threes, you have to have that big up. I saw Embiid staying back. I saw Anthony Davis staying back. So that's on the coach. He got to tell them you got to get up. Now, when you sitting up here saying that LeBron James gambled and all this shit, man, LeBron James played perfectly. He played that game. No, he didn't. No, he did not. See, this is about no, he did. This is why I do not like talking basketball with your ass, bro. Okay, well, look, I know why he did not play great. What are you talking about? So you trying to tell me LeBron James played bad? LeBron played solid. I ain't talking to your ass, velocity. I'm talking to Mookie. Okay. Now, you said perfect. He didn't play perfect. He played okay, solid. But sitting there and say a perfect game goes down, that's when you know you're just glazed and you're not assessing the game. Well, let me get to the play I really want to talk about. It was that play you was talking about when him and KD got that miscommunication. LeBron James had played that play, made that defensive switch with Steph Curry flawlessly over and over and over again. Him and Booker, whoever that middle guy was, huh? That man no fucking basketball, man. I can't hear you, Ghost. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that. He just be glazing. Ghost, your mic. Hey, man, that's the right button. I can't hear you, Ghost. He grabbing the burn, but that shit irritating. Damn, bro. Like, no, your ass is irritating. That's what's irritating. You. Ghost, your mic came out. Now repeat what you just said. Oh, damn. I said it was okay. That play that we was talking about with Bron and AD. Oh my God, bro. Get off your knees, bro. All right, come on, y'all. Hey, man, listen. If y'all don't get to the show late, bro, just be quiet. Don't disrupt the flow of the damn conversation. Yeah. Damn. So this is a regular flow of the conversation. This is live stream, please, bro. So when you were talking about that KD Bron miscommunication, that was KD, not Bron. Bron had done that play over and over. He done that play where he bumps the guard. He bumped the guard before.
He found it finally.
Yeah. Yeah, I found it.
All right, that's why I found it.
I'm about to. Yo,
Yep, we hear you.
you won't be on the live too. It ain't no camera.
You said what?
It's so good to my wife.
Oh,
All right.
2020 team, like Moose said, bro, like for sure. And y'all was on that 2020 team, like Moose said, bro, like that team don't get the respect because it's the bubble, right? Niggas say that, oh man, the bubble ring don't count. But everybody who was in the bubble who didn't win, ironically, always got a story about how they didn't want to be there.
Go look at it before the bubble. What was the best team?
We was the best team.
The only thing I'm mad about that is they didn't keep all of us together. You wanna know why we?
But y'all was all on ourselves?
Our team chemistry was through the roof.
It was through the roof,
bro.
that was it, boss line. That might have been it.
Most teams, people just go their separate way. That Lakers team, bro.
Can you hear it?
Everywhere together.
Yep, I can hear it now.
That's how I knew it was last guy on the bench to everywhere. The franchise guy, we went everywhere together, bro. Party together, everything. We was always together. And that's touchdown in the city. We all met up in one room, bro. We gonna have, we did whatever we like. It was always team karate. And that's why I'm mad. They broke us apart, man. And they haven't really had that type of chemistry since. Yeah. Look who was on the team. And it's crazy because two guys that they said are really bad teammates was a part of a team that had probably the greatest chemistry, bro.
So what were y'all saying? So was that was like the best chemistry team that y'all ever been on?
Ever. We was always together. I'm talking about high school, middle. Like I've never seen a team operate the way that 2020 team did. Lakers team.
And it's weird, bro, because right after y'all won, y'all started tweaking this shit. Well, not y'all. They started tweaking the roster.
I'm gonna tell you who it was. Rob Pelinka, man. God, Rob, why you do that to us, man?
Nigga Rob out of
Rob, come on, man. Rob did bad with that. Rob.
Now you heard that? Everybody said that it was LeBron that traded everybody away, right? Now it came out of the player's mouth. It ain't had nothing to do with LeBron. It had everything to do with Rob Pelinka. He traded the players away. He did everything to get all them players that y'all had in 2020, and he did all them deals. That's what happened.
I still love you, Rob, but dang, man, we had the squad, bro. Even if
could have ran it back.
We could have ran it back. We would have been healthier for next year.
Cause I look at teams like the Celtics, bro. It don't matter who you is. They look at teams like the Celtics, bro. It don't matter who you is. They signed everybody back. They gave Sam Hauser like $47 million.
They brought their whole bench
bro,
back.
They brought every.
That's how you supposed to do it.
They brought everybody back, bro.
Come on.
Everybody.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Even the two-way guys, they brought back, bro.
I never forget that for the rest of my life, bro. That shit probably gonna sting me for a minute, bro. I swear, I felt like we could have won 3. At least got to the finals 3 times. I don't see nobody beating us.
And y'all beat Jokic that year.
It wasn't even about Jokic, man. I'm telling you, man. It wasn't even about them for real. We wasn't even worried about them. I promise you.
Phoenix went to the finals this year.
We wasn't worried about them, man.
Now, the team that y'all had in 2020, right? If y'all would have stayed with that same team, how many championships would y'all win? Over
3 in a row.
3 in a row.
Repeat.
That's exactly
3 in a row.
that's what Dwight said. He said if they would have never If Rob Pelinka never would have messed with the team, y'all would have won at least 3.
Let's do the breakdown. Let's do the breakdown right now. Okay, we won in 2020. Who were the teams in the finals in 2021, 22, and 23?
Who won the next year? It was wasn't it the Bucks?
Yeah, it was the Bucks in 2021.
Then it
2022, it
was
was Golden State, right?
Golden State. Then it was Denver, and
There was Denver.
then
Yeah.
Boston.
Those three teams ain't beating that Lakers team. That Lakers team would probably sweep Golden State because Golden State all they had was Curry and Clay. That team would have got swept by that 2020 team. That Bucks team, the White would have just manhandled Giannis. It wouldn't even be funny.
But bro,
That
he
third
got
team,
he got
they
he got some more inside stuff that nobody knows. See, that's why I like when people like talk that like they know something and they really don't. But then when the players actually come out and say it, then you can't really say nothing because then the actual players that was in it, you can't debate with them because they was there.
We knew how to we was not worried about
I say that because after y'all broke up, that's when the niggas started to get on that. They started to rise.
I think they also want to like when it comes to building a championship team and a team success like obviously you got to have your 2 stars and they had that and LeBron and AD, but you got to have pieces that complement your stars and yeah it may necessarily complement LeBron, but if you paid attention to AD's career it has never made sense to me. AD's greatest years of stars. And yeah, it may necessarily complement LeBron, but if you paid attention to AD's career, it has never made sense to me. AD's greatest years is when he's playing the 4.
Yep.
He won a championship.
He don't like playing the 5. He said it 100 times.
He said it himself.
100 times. He said, I don't like playing the 5.
But for some reason, this GM we'll put you at the 5. And we don't need the other 5.
The nigga said it 1,000 times.
I'm going to sign Marcus Gasol. And it's like at 39. Your franchise guy just told you, I want to play the 4. I want to be able to roam on the floor, move around everywhere. We're going to have a big in the back to protect.
See, again, so when everybody keeps saying that LeBron is making all the moves and doing all of this and forcing the Lakers to sign this player and sign that player, no. They're clearly telling you that the GM is doing everything. And they're the ones not listening to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is continuing telling them he does not want to play the 5. He wants to play the 4, but they don't want to listen.
That means that Rob Pelinka's not doing his research. Whenever you have a player on your team, you're supposed to research, okay, what player is at their best at what position? Kind of like LeBron. LeBron's at his best when he's playing the point guard position. AD's at his best at the 4 position. You saw with the Pelicans. When they had DeMarcus Cousins playing the 5 and AD was playing the 4, look at AD's numbers he was putting up. He was putting up 40, 45, 5 blocks, 15 rebounds. I mean, AD, all his biggest games came when he's played the 4.
Take it off.
But Rob Pelinka's not doing his research. He just sitting there. He's just there for the bag of light. He's not there for the team. He's not educated on basketball, seems like.
But what you just said is what DeMarcus Cousins, he was about to just say right now. He was about to say when I'm going to let you
also have my back and compliment me so I can be the best version of myself.
AD.
Nah, they're going to go opposite. It makes no sense.
And the rim protection y'all had was crazy. You had AD, you had Dwight, and you had JaVale. That rim protection was crazy. So when it came to playing a team like Denver to make it to the championship, it was tough for anybody to score.
Absolutely.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
We could have had 3. We could have had at least. I said we'll win 2 in a row. We would have won back to back.
So fuck it. I'm gonna ask you then. Fuck it, I'm gonna ask you. If y'all play the Clippers with that team and the chemistry y'all said, because the Clippers was the team the niggas was saying y'all should look out for.
At least I said we'll win 2 in a row. We would have won back to back.
So fuck it. I'm gonna ask you then. Fuck it, I'm gonna ask you. If y'all play the Clippers with that team and the chemistry y'all said, because the Clippers was the team the niggas was saying
Sweet.
y'all should look out for.
It's a sweet.
Y'all winning that series what, next year? Yeah.
Yes, man. What are you
I
saying?
said y'all winning the series. What's the series?
Whatever. 4-0.
Y'all sweet. I say 4-2.
I'm sweet. We sleeping everybody the next year.
Why is that? What you talking about the next year?
The next year. After we done already won the chip, we sleeping everybody the next year because everybody coming back healthier, stronger and better.
Wait, you asked why I said the question?
He didn't even play.
Oh, that's true. Kawhi didn't even play that next year. So yeah, y'all would have swept them anyway.
Come on, man. Big ass honor.
We would have swept the Clippers. Clean sweep.
Avery Bradley.
Alice Caruso.
Because
Avery Bradley ain't making the bubble. I forgot y'all had Avery Bradley.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. They talking about the Lakers the bubble championship. Nobody wanted to win, and it was just a sorry championship. Okay, we was gonna win anyway.
Right. Our last 2 games before the bubble, we played Milwaukee on Friday, smacked them, and they end up winning the championship the next year.
Yep.
Then we played the Clippers on Sunday, ABC, clapped them, and then the bubble. Then COVID happened.
Let me ask y'all this too, because this is what's talked about along with like a lot of basketball niggas too. You played with Steph, you played with the Warriors, you played with some great guys. You played along AD, you had your own team. In fact, you played with some great guys. Dwight, you was your own man. Is it true that playing on any LeBron James team, like the pressure is just crazy? Like you gotta win. Y'all play different places, but like playing with Bron, like and if you don't, they looking for a reason why y'all niggas ain't win. Because I hear that shit all the time, but I want to ask people who actually play
listen
with
to the
Bron.
real answer to this.
I don't even think it's just about Bron. Like when you in the presence of greatness, it's gonna always be pressure. Like because you gotta rise to the greatness isn't gonna come down to your level. You gotta rise up to that level of greatness. So it's obviously gonna be pressure.
But this is why I disagree though, because KD's great. If you play with KD, I don't think it's the same amount of pressure on you if you play with Bron.
I think KD is great, but when it comes to LeBron, it's almost a 90% chance you're competing for a championship. And that's no knock to KD. It's just it's more compliment to the greatness of LeBron. Like LeBron, you're competing for a championship.
We going to the chip.
It's not about having a great regular season. LeBron don't even give a fuck about the regular season. LeBron's competing for a championship every single season. And that's just the difference.
I'm telling you, we just had that mindset like we gonna win every game. We was playing in LA, that's what we was thinking. Like there's no we gonna go 82-0.
But do you feel like some players in free agency might shy away from that? Like, nah, bro, I ain't going over there, bro. That shit.
It is.
They probably are.
I mean, the NBA, it's a lot of different personalities, a lot of different intentions. Some guys is in it from the check. It's guys that get to the league and stop loving that shit right away.
Yeah. I heard some stories.
It's a lot of different intentions in the league.
But on the other side of that, it's like Bron has turned up a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys.
It was household names.
Caruso, Gallardo, we were talking about last night. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shane Battier, Mike Miller,
So it's a lot of different intentions in the league.
But on the other side of that, it's like Bron has turned up a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys.
It was household names.
So when they see how they try to say LeBron never made nobody better, look how he tried to shut everything down right here, and he just named a whole bunch of people LeBron made better.
We were talking about last night. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shane Battier, Mike Miller,
Booby Gibson,
You know what I'm saying? Shane Battier, Mike Miller,
Booby Gibson,
Booby Gibson. If you a solid role player, yeah, Brian will definitely make you a household name for sure.
It ain't even about being a solid role player. You just gotta have that dog type mentality.
That's it.
That's what it is. To play at that level and handle that type of pressure, you gotta have I don't give a fuck.
Gotta be a dog.
Got to. That's the only way. Because that pressure can crumble you. It's so much that comes along with winning the championship. It's the criticism, it's the failures, it's the ups and downs. It's a lot that come with it. So you
You gotta have an attitude like fuck it, because there's gonna be a lot of times you fuck up. Like, and if you just a motherfucker like J.R. Smith, like, you know, he went through that viral moment that you know everybody made a meme out of, but like. The average person would never be able to handle a situation like that. Like they would crumble.
Average person can't fuck with J.R. Smith either, man.
Yeah, but you gotta have a different type of mental to even like have a moment like that and then recover from it. Yeah. Like that's tough to do. Like everybody in the world is talking about a mistake you made. Like at the end of the day, this is a children's game. Like this is a game. Yeah. Like let's just keep it a buck. But the pressure that comes along with it is unmatched, bro. That's just keeping it real.
For sure. And y'all was on that 2020 team like Moose.
All right, that was it.
Yeah. That 2020 team would have won 3 in a row, man. Easy work. Easy work, man. 3 in a row.
I'm trying to tell you.
But Rob Pelinka's not a real GM, bro. He just there for the hell of it. He's just there for the ride at this point. He's not there to do anything. He's not making no moves. He don't care about the team. He's just there.
He was
He's the Jerry Jones of the NBA. You know how Jerry Jones makes terrible moves and terrible signings? That's what Rob Pelinka is.
Man, I just know that y'all got to do something to get y'all shit back together. Cause going back in with the same team from last year, the only addition y'all made, well, no, y'all actually y'all have a subtraction from that team, cause y'all don't have Torian Prince.
Yep. We don't have Torian Prince, and we don't have what's his name? Yeah, I think Cam Reddish left too.
He did? I thought y'all re-signed him.
I think we'll let Cam Reddish go. Did the Lakers sign Cam Reddish? Did the Lakers sign Cam Reddish? Who signed Cam Reddish? This summer, Los Angeles Lakers signed Cam Reddish. Is Cam Reddish still a Los Angeles Laker? Is Cam Reddish still a Laker? Is Cam Reddish still a Laker? Fuck, I gotta type this shit in. Yeah, you right. He's still on Lakers.
Yeah, so that's the only person that's not a Laker anymore.
Yep, Torian Prince.
Everybody else still a Laker.
Hey, Jay Blue, pull up, man. If we keep that same team together, it'd be a whole different game. But the Lakers are just so dumb, man. Like, decision making is a huge red flag for this team. Like Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss. I'm like, y'all just fucking shit up, man.
Yeah, that's what I was telling You know, people when they be making which is that's our immediate thing we do when we see anything. Like we make our we put our thoughts out there. Like, oh, why they do this? Why it must be this reason, that reason. But when the players come out and they say it, we gotta that's when we like, okay, this is the real reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what went through his head to say not re-sign people, man. Like, you bring back the team that just won. That's what Boston just did. They won a chip. They kept everybody.
And he must have been thinking about the money part of it.
Yeah, but when you haven't won a chip since 2010, what's that? Over about a decade. When you haven't won a chip in a decade, you should be striving to win at least two. He strived for one, pretty much. You settle for one. You supposed to try to get two or three when you ain't won in a decade.
But that's because he don't have a boss breathing down his neck, making sure he go out there and get a team. Genie out there just, hey, I trust you, Rob. I trust you. What are you doing, Cage?
Yeah, trusting Rob Pelinka is like trusting the devil himself. Trusting Rob Pelinka should never be a thing.
We'll see. It's still still a few more weeks to open and to tip off or whatever. So maybe might pull off a miracle trade.
At the trade deadline, is that what you're saying?
I'm saying before the season. You never know.
What kind of trades you think of making?
I don't know. You might get the famous Sports Center then and it. Breaking news. The Lakers have blockbuster trade.
You said blockbuster trade?
Yeah, you never know. Never know.
Shout out to Jay Blue for subscribing to the page, man. Shout out to Jay Blue, man. But yeah, I got Kobe as the GOAT, but I'm gonna stay on topic. Yeah, the Lakers gotta make some moves, man. We can't let the Kings be better than us, bro. We can't let the Sacramento Queens, the queens of all people, be better than us. We can't have that.
We're not better than y'all at all. We're not. We just so happen to get. We are a better team from last year. We're a better team now. DeMar DeRozan, he's a better upgrade than who was it? Harrison Barnes or whatever.
If you notice, if you notice, Boss Life, all the players y'all got is because of the Lakers. The Lakers were supposed to draft. We were supposed to draft Fox, and we chose Lonzo Ball. Then we let Malik Monk leave and go over there. Then we were supposed to get DeMar DeRozan, but then we let him go to the Bulls, then the Kings. So all the players y'all got is off for our fuck ups.
Well, you could blame Magic Johnson for
Yeah, Magic fucked up a whole lot of shit. He messed up big time.
You could blame him for Lonzo Ball, But he made up for it by getting you guys LeBron James. Because he flew to LeBron James' house, put on a good speech, and LeBron James walked through the door. So you can thank him for that.
DeMar DeRozan did want to play with LeBron because DeMar DeRozan wanted to come to the Lakers. But the
Now,
problem is,
where somebody said something?
yeah, Jay Blue in the chat, he said DeRozan. He said no. He said this comment right here on the screen. Nobody wants to play with Labaldi. To be real, DeRozan said he would never want to play with Labaldi. That's not true.
That's not true at all. Actually, him and LeBron, they wanted to play together, and this was a while back before. But anyway, to go off of what you just said, in the comments, the same thing that happened with DeRozan happened with Klay Thompson. Both of them was going to be a sign and trade, and they was going to get their money as well off of the sign and trade, the $70 million or whatever it was. They was going to get that money, but because of the teams that they were going to, did not want what the Lakers was offering, which was D'Lo and whoever else or whatever. They didn't want them. It didn't go through because that was the only way the Lakers can afford them. It was a sign and trade because they couldn't offer them that much money because they didn't have that much money. They only had minimum money. That's all they could offer them. So you're definitely lying. So that's why DeRozan went for the bigger money. He wanted that money. Same thing with Klay Thompson. He wanted the money, and I don't blame him. Do you want 11 million or do you want 70 million, 75 million, whatever? Knowing that that's your last big payday, which one do you want?
Yep, and that's where Stoner fucked up because we offered him what 80 mil or something, and he took way less to go to Boston. That's what Stoner fucked up. When the bag in front of you, if you don't take it, it might be your only opportunity to get paid.
Yeah, and what DeRozan? He 34, something like that.
Yep, he up in age now, so he got to take whatever come his way.
Let's say he come
Can't
to the
turn back.
let's say he come to the Lakers, gets hurt, even though throughout his whole career he's never really had a big injury or whatever. But God forbid gets hurt.
He's 35.
Then he's done. You know what I mean? He's 35. He's done. You know what I mean? Let's say he gets like an ACL, something crazy or whatever. He's done. It's over. Payday over with. So you go after the money, get your money, whatever. That's it. So you stop trying to make it about nobody wants to play with LeBron because that's not true. It's not true at all. Because
Yeah,
if that
folks
was the
want to play with
case,
LeBron.
they wouldn't have entertained even speaking to the Lakers. They would have just skipped every city that had to do anything to do with Los Angeles.
All the trades that are not going down is because they so in love with Austin Reeves. That's why all these trades ain't going through. It's all about them wanting to keep Austin Reeves off the table. Like that's crazy.
I gotta find that article because they wrote it up. They said all the there's about eight or 10 teams in the league that are interested in some of the Lakers' other pieces, not named Austin Reeves. They said they have little to no value, those other players. But Austin Reeves, he has the most value of any other player not named LeBron or AD. So they're interested more than any other player, not named Austin, not named LeBron or AD. They're interested in Austin Reeves. They want him, but they're not coming off of him. So that's why these trades are not going down. And then the Lakers are really not trying to give up their first round draft picks either. They're not trying to do that. If you didn't remember when he sat down with Dalton Connect and Bronny when they had their little press conference or whatever, and Pelinka said it himself. They're ready to build around their young talent. He made it crystal clear there. That's what he said. He wants to build around their young talent and get younger. That's what he said. That so. But let's see how much more stubborn can he be, or the Lakers be.
Salute Marvin. What you got on this stuff, Marvin, that me and Boss Light talking about, man?
Peace. Where do I begin?
Uh-oh.
The Lakers don't have enough shooting. Period. That's why Westbrook didn't work there, and he worked with the Clippers.
You know what kills that whole point? We didn't shoot the ball well in 2020 and still won that chip. But neither less though.
Do the Lakers have better shooters than the Clippers with Paul George on the squad?
I would say yes, because Kawhi's not going to play but one game. Norman Powell gonna choke like always. That whole team, their shooting is only good to me in the regular season. In the playoffs, they forget how to shoot. All of them dudes. Yeah, PG,
But they
all them
have
dudes.
better shooters than the Lakers.
In the regular season. Come playoff time is different.
Overall, I say yeah. Overall, but I don't know. That is kind of difficult because I don't know. Like, well, last year, what was his name? Russell. He shoot like 39 or in the high 40s, in threes, behind the three or something like that. I forget. And I know Austin, he was like high 30s or something like that, right? And I know Brown, he was like 40%.
I definitely disagree with. Look, we gotta say when we say shooting, we gotta clarify: is it regular season or playoffs? Because the Clippers in the playoffs, they shoot terrible in the playoffs.
That
They
that
shoot
just
the
changes the
backboard, air
argument.
ball, huh?
That just changes the argument because the question that I asked was, do the Clippers have better shooters than the Lakers?
No, no.
They don't.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say Lakers shoot
Okay.
better.
So
I,
who's the
I,
best? Who's the
I'm gonna
best shooter
say
on the Lakers?
I'm gonna say yeah. The reason
D'Lo
why I'm gonna say yeah is because Torian Prince he was one of their better 3-point shooters
and D'Lo
last year.
too. He shot 39-40%. D'Lo
I,
did and
I
Austin Reeves.
I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Torian Prince was, and he's gone. So with him being
D'Lo shot almost 40%. Reed shot almost 40%. LeBron shot like 35-36%.
no
So
LeBron
I'm just
shot
saying,
40%, but
LeBron shot pretty well from three last season.
it,
LeBron, D'Lo, and Reed, all three of them dudes shot really well from three. I ain't
yeah,
saying like superb from three, but decent enough, enough to make you respect it.
okay, that's three.
So we calling
And then
LeBron James
Hachimura,
a shooter now.
and also Rui Hachimura, he shot pretty damn good from three.
He shot decent.
Yeah, I can give you Rui too, but he's probably like mid-30s or something like that. I don't know.
Gabe, who's the other kid? Not Gabe. Who's the other short guy we have on the team? I forget his name. Damn. Uh, I can't crack his name down. I know for sure that D'Lo Reeves, LeBron all shot really good from three. Um, Torian Prince, he's gone. He shot really, pretty well from. Torian Prince was the best shooter from three,
Oh, I know.
and he's gone.
We was just talking about him. I can't remember his name.
That's what I'm saying. It's somebody we're leaving out. That shot good as well from three.
But
Has
he
more
didn't shoot
shot good.
good. I'm thinking about him. I know who you're talking about. We was just talking about him. Um. Oh my goodness. And you was just looking, seeing if he was on the team still. Jeez.
I'm gonna pull a roster up. Fuck this. What a 2023 roster we looking at?
But anyway.
LeBron, Rui, Christian Wood, Jalen Hood, Max Christie shot pretty good from three.
Nah, but his volume, no. He didn't shoot enough. You can't count it.
But he also didn't play enough either, so he didn't play enough minutes. So on the roster we had Castleton, we had Max Christie, AD, Harry, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, Cam Reddish. No, he shot bad. Reddish was bad. Gabe Vincent when he was healthy, he shot okay from three. Christian Wood didn't play a whole lot. So really the only guy that shot well from three really was Reeves, Braun, D'Lo, Torian Prince. Those were our four shooters. Torian Prince is gone. So we lost one less shooter.
And that's why I said I agree with what's your name?
Who are the shooters for the Clippers?
Who?
Outside of Paul George, outside of PG. Okay,
No,
so look.
he talking about this. He's talking about this year. This year,
Like
yeah.
it's not this year. Who's the shooters for that team? Who's the knockdown snipers we talking about for the Clippers? I'm talking gun.
You got
Norman
Powell. Norman Powell.
Norman Powell. Okay, who else?
Terrence Mann.
You got James Harden, Terrence Mann.
Okay. Okay. You can say regular season because James Harden, I don't believe in his shooting in the playoffs. Neither do I believe in Paul George shooting in the playoffs.
Paul George's not on
So
the
all
team
these
anymore.
guys I'm naming, they all shoot good in the regular season. When it matters, you need those shots to fall. You see what happens. They can't make the same shots from the regular season into the playoffs. They can't hit them same shots.
Yeah,
Number Powell disappears. All them do.
but neither like the what? Who you said? You said Rui and who was the ones you named from the Lakers?
Austin Reeves, and LeBron are the only two guys that shot consistently from three. D'Lo falls off a cliff. So D'Lo, you're right about D'Lo. He falls off a cliff in the playoffs. For some reason, his shot goes from great to terrible in the playoffs.
But Reeves wasn't really consistent in the playoffs either.
Yeah, I mean Reeves is game to game. Like one game, yeah, you're right about it. Yeah, Reeves and D'Lo kind of fall off too. Yeah, so I guess you can give it to the Clippers. I guess so because they got Harden, they got Honey Bun Harden, they got Way Off P, and they got Kiwi Lemonade. Okay, give it to the Clippers.
All right. So, with that being said, y'all don't have enough shooting.
We do. We won the championship without shooting. That 2020 Lakers team, they were not a good shooting team. Look at the percentages. They were not a good shooting team, and they still won the title. They
That's
won the chip
cool.
off of dominating the paint. They dominate the rebounds and they dominate the paint. That's how they won. And they hit
And
timely threes. And
and
timely threes. And
you had
what?
people that can make open shots.
They weren't hitting open shots like that. They were not. They were
KCP,
not consistently hitting shots.
KCP won't hit no open shots.
KCP was not, bro. Nobody on the Lakers was shooting consistent from three. KCP hit timely shots. Him, Danny Green, Rondo, they weren't shooting lights out from three. They were hitting timely threes. They were hitting the
I
ones that
didn't.
mattered. You know, okay, it's a
I
tie
didn't.
game. I need it. And they hit it. Something like that.
I
But they
didn't.
weren't hitting just like spot up, knock it down. They weren't just doing that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say that. I just said that they hit open threes.
Timely threes. You got to rephrase that. They hit timely threes. They weren't hitting all the open shots. Danny Green. If you watch them those playoffs, the Lakers had a lot of open shots, but they weren't hitting them consistently. What the Lakers dominate the game, the White Howard, AD, LeBron, them dude, they just dominate the glass. They dominate the paint, dominate the rebounds. They dominated in what transition. If you watch the highlights from that playoff run, LeBron was in transition a lot, getting dunks, layup, pushing the ball, throwing up to AD going to work. I'm just saying it was a lot of transition, a lot of dunks, a lot of layups, a lot of defense, booming the glass. That's how they won. They won playing smash mouth basketball. They didn't win off of I'm hitting these three. They dominated off of what they could do in the paint, dominating the glass, pushing you around, dunking on you, laying the ball up, being physical, getting out of transition, forcing turnovers. KCP was forcing turnovers. Him and Caruso, they were ball pressure on the ball, forcing turnovers. Caruso made his name off of pressure in the ball, forcing turnovers, getting out of run and throwing alley-oops to LeBron. Look at how many alley-oops Caruso threw to LeBron. Rondo, you pushing the ball in transition, you throwing alley-oops to AD. AD spinning off niggas back and shit. So I'm just saying, bro. Anybody who watched that run, they dominate off of dominating the paint. The paint and transition and the rebound. That's what they won. Danny Green played like butt cheeks offensively. Danny Green and KCP. But
So
those niggas was
so
cleaning up.
so would you trust D'Lo or Austin Reeves? All right. Or would you trust
Uh-huh.
Danny Green and KCP to hit an open shot? And when I mean open, I mean like open, like
Uh
5 feet of separation.
what kind of okay, so if we talk about a young Danny Green and a young KCP, oh hell yeah. But the
I'm
ones
talking
that I
about.
saw in 2020, I'm taking D'Lo. I'm taking D'Lo and I'm taking Austin Reeves. And I say
Yeah.
that because KCP and Danny Green were not hitting shots consistently in that bubble. They were
Mm-mm.
looking crazy.
Mm-mm. I
D'Lo,
can't rock with that one. I can't do that one.
I'm telling you straight up. KCP and Danny Green, they made their name off the defensive end.
Look,
Danny Green played hellified defense. He was clamping
you know,
niggas up. Give me your shit.
I'm gonna use what you just said against you earlier. You said
Uh huh.
you said they was hitting timely shots, right? All right.
Yeah, they
So
were hitting timely shot.
that mean they got that. So I ain't gonna say clutch, right? But yeah, I'll say it. They was hitting them clutch shots, right? When it meant something, right? So what makes you think when it's wide open and it meant something that they're not gonna make it? We
But they got extra
we
opportunity. They got extra opportunities though because Danny Green and KCP they had the luxury that D'Lo doesn't have because KCP can miss four straight shots. And you know what's gonna happen? The White's gonna get how many offensive rebounds? The White and McGee and AD, they get so many offensive rebounds. KCP can miss 5 straight possessions and still get the ball back and still get another chance to knock it down. So it's kind of like a disadvantage because of the offensive rebound. That Lakers team, the way they
But
corralled up rebound.
I don't think we're talking about like their teammates and all that stuff. We're just talking about if they're wide open and like the defender is not even in the stratosphere. They're not even close to them. They have the ball and they
Okay,
the opportunity to shoot.
okay, so look, since you use the clutch logic, I'm taking. If we talking about the clutch side of it, I'm taking KCP and Danny Green all day.
Okay.
Of course, I'm taking KCP and Danny Green. Danny Green's a what, a 2-time champion or something like that. Of course, I'm taking Danny Green. KCP is known for his ability to knock down open shots. Of course.
Yeah, I knew you had to think about that one because ain't no way I'm taking D'Lo.
Yeah, I'm
Or
taking. Yeah, once you said the clutch side of it, you kind of trapped me. So at that point, I had to pick Danny Green and KCP. Come on, clutch. Oh, clutch. Oh, hell yeah, KCP and Danny Green. Can I post my cash up in your chat, bro? You better make a hundred accounts and subscribe before I let you do that, buddy. Before you do that, you better make 100 accounts and subscribe on all the motherfuckers. Dead ass. Make 100 accounts, subscribe with all 100 accounts, and you can post your cash app. But until then, don't do it. Don't do it unless I see 100 subscribers added to the account. You maybe make 100 accounts and 100 subscribers. That's the only way. That's the only way. But yeah, if you want the clutch side of it, hell yeah, I gotta take KCP and Danny Green. I can't argue that. If we're going off that, yeah, you gotta take them two. Yep, you got me there, James. You got me there. Because KCP and Danny Green is clutch. They're gonna hit them big motherfucking shots, especially when you need them. D'Lo, you can't count on him to do that. All threes, you can't count on him either. And they keep calling this man Hillbilly Kobe. I don't understand
but
why.
in his defense, when they started calling him that, he said he didn't want to be called that. He told people stop calling him that. So he didn't want to. He didn't even want to be called that. So it ain't like he just kept it going and kept it going. You know.
Right. Definitely totally with it. But the Lakers, man, we need a miracle, James. We need something big to happen. Because LeBron showing you that if he has help, he can still play at a high level. LeBron showing you that. When he has help, like he does now, shit, he look unstoppable. He look unguardable when he has help. He looks motivated. He looks hungry. And this, if you're Rob Pelinka, James, you should look at this. But look, if I get LeBron some help, then that's gonna motivate LeBron and AD. Period. Find these dudes some help.
I mean, if you're looking at the rest of them, there's a whole bunch of still quality, very good quality free agents on that on the free agent market. There's still some good ones out there.
Hell yeah, it is. But is Rob Pelinka gonna wake up and smell the coffee, or is it gonna take somebody to punch him in his face and tell him to wake up?
I don't think any team is going to do anything major until the Olympics is over. Really.
But if you're the Lakers, now is the perfect time to make some moves because everybody is watching the Olympics. Now's the time to try to sneak a move in. If y'all from Rob Pelinka, now's the time to try to sneak in and get somebody who you think can help you try to win the title. Because Boston winning that chip, James, that hurt my feelings, bro. Watching Boston win that championship as a Laker fan, that's the worst, bro. That's like having the one for Cowboys win.
Well, they got
It's
18.
like that.
Y'all got they got 18. Y'all got 17 now, right?
Yeah. That ain't good. Not for the Lakers.
Ooh, look,
The,
opening game. They should put Celtics, Lakers. Y'all go to the Boston. Yeah,
so
play
right now,
Boston.
James,
That's what they should do.
give me five teams that you want to see on opening day. Five teams you want to see face each other on opening day. You said Lakers and Boston on the first one.
I was just joking about that, but it would be funny just because Laker fans, y'all be so mad and pissed to see that banner being risen. But that also might motivate, the Lakers, to do something for that season. That might, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they might do the finals rematch. They might do that for the opener.
Mavs and Boston.
Mm-hmm. They might do that for the
Yeah, I don't
opener.
want to see that bullshit. Fuck the Mavericks.
They might
I
just
need to
do.
see the Lakers do something. And the Mavs got Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, man, he like, bro, you took less money to go to the Mavericks.
Whatever it is, I need to see. Like, okay, so Clay went to Dallas. So if it's Clay went to Dallas, I need to see them versus Golden State. So it'd be some type of drama, a little bit. But that might be a blowout game though, because Golden State's not that good on paper.
Yeah, Golden State. I mean, they don't look good. Yeah, Golden State don't look good at all. I don't think Golden State gonna be that good this year, man. Especially if they don't make no moves. 'Cause losing Clay and then Wiggins, you gotta think Wiggins. He's not reliable because he has so many personal issues going on. Every time you look up, he got something going on. He can't play. You're not gonna win many games without Wiggins and Clay. You're gonna lose a lot of games. Curry might drop 30 points a game. That ain't gonna mean shit. Because who else gonna score with him?
I think they're moving on. They're trying to build around that I don't know that dude name. He wear
Kaminga?
Kaminga, yeah.
Why would you build around Kaminga and Curry's still there?
Because Curry's on his way out. You have to build around somebody young.
Yeah, but I would wait to play out. I mean, I guess you can do that.
You gotta start building now. You can't start building like at the last moment. And last moment, you'll be trying to catch up. You'll be playing catch up. If you start building early, you'll be right there.
Yeah, you start competing without Steph Curry.
I mean, like if you can, like Steph, he said, he said, but in so many words, he always would like to compete. He didn't say like, oh, I don't want to play for a team that doesn't, compete for championships and stuff like that. He said, I always like to compete for championships and stuff like that. But if you read between the lines, that just means he's not trying to play for a team that's rebuilding or whatever. So, but if he knows that's the fact, I'm pretty sure they say, hey, where would you like to go? We can try to get you there. Because we're rebuilding. We can try to make that move for you. So he basically built the Golden State Warriors.
Who you saying basically built the Golden State Warriors?
Curry.
Oh, Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Steph Curry surprised a lot of people, man, because when he came in with all them leg injuries, I didn't think he was gonna last that long. But
Mm-hmm.
he proved everybody wrong.
But I have a feeling like whatever team it would be, if it does happen, it's going to be a 3-team trade, probably.
Three-team trade for Golden State.
Mm-hmm. It's going to have to work like that because of his contract. His contract, he makes so much money.
So who goes to the team again?
I don't know. Depends on the team. Because it's going to have to be 3 teams to make that trade happen. Work.
Who you trading? Steph Curry?
Yeah, I'm saying if that happens. Because he makes this year, he makes like 50 something, 60 whatever million, or whatever it is. And you can't just trade that straight up for only there's like 1 or 2 other players that make that much in the league.
Steph Curry's making $55.7 million next season.
See, so
And his contract, it says his contract for this coming season, 2025,
yeah,
it goes up to $59.6 million.
Yep. See, so you're gonna have to do something. It's gonna have to be a 3-team trade.
Then I'm wondering who would trade with them.
Mm-hmm.
Who's trading for Steph Curry?
I bet you then the Lakers will be like, "Hey, Austin Reeves, pack your bags, get out of here."
Oh yeah, I would. I'll take Steph Curry.
Reeves,
You know what the dumbest thing in the NBA is? Is T Mac I mean, not T Mac. Remember how Orlando wouldn't let Tim Duncan have a family on the plane? That was the dumbest shit ever. You should have had Tim Duncan and T Mac on the same team.
Mm-hmm.
That'd been crazy. But like you said, you think the Warriors are bold enough to trade Steph Curry?
I mean, it's not about bold enough. It's about whatever direction that they're choosing to go in, and if Steph Curry is willing to do that, if he doesn't want to go, if they choosing to go in the rebuilding, and if he doesn't want to do that, I'm pretty sure they'll give him, respect and be like, hey, I'm happy, and you did everything for this, for this organization, for this city, thank you. Where would you like to go? If it's anything other than that, I take that as disrespect. I take that as disrespect because look, I brought this whole organization so much money, like from the ground up. Like I bought you 4 championships,
Four of
and
them
then
things.
now you telling me I can't choose where I go? Hold up, who you talking to? If I was him, I'd be like, you know what? I'm retiring. I retire, then I come back. I retirement after like a month, and go sign with another team.
He gonna pull an MJ. Well, he didn't change his team, but he just like let the team back.
Nah, but I don't think they'll do that to him though.
Well, if they can do it for Clay, they can do it for Curry.
Nah, they didn't do that for Clay. Clay. They didn't wanna. They just let him go. They offered him a contract that didn't beat the
And he
numbers
signed off on.
that didn't beat the numbers that he got now. So, and he got a starting role on the team that in Dallas, he wasn't going to start in Golden State. So that's pretty much what he wanted.
It's gonna be hard seeing Clay play for the Mavericks, not for Golden State. It's gonna feel weird seeing him play for the Mavericks.
Yeah, it always starts like that. Seeing him in the New Jersey and stuff like that. But then after a while, it becomes normal. Just like when you see what's his name, Kyrie in that jersey, it looked weird. But then it's like, oh, it looks like he was in Dallas for forever.
Right. What do you see the Kings doing this year?
I think we're finally gonna be consistent and make the playoffs multiple years. I don't think we're gonna be one of those teams that not consistent. But I also do see that the move that we just pulled off with getting DeMar. That was a move that had to be done, and it was a desperate attempt because my boy Fox, he didn't sign he didn't his extension, he didn't sign that. So I think that because he didn't do that, they was like, okay, we need to go get him some help. Let's show him that we committed and everything to winning. So I think that's what they did with this DeMar DeRozan thing.
What y'all sign Fox for?
Hmm?
When Fox
You said, what, did we sign
finally
him?
signed his contract. Mm-hmm.
We didn't sign him. He didn't. The extension. He didn't accept it.
So is he leaving?
No, he's still on the contract. I think he's still on the contract for a year for this year. I want to say this year and next year, or I think it's this year. But we have to keep him. Can't lose him. But we have to put our focus on because we have two great young players. Um, we have Murray and him, Fox. But in last year, the offense wasn't getting ran right because what good is having two young, really good players if you're not using the other one like you need to? You just have him out there shooting 3-pointers and stuff like that. He can do more than that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about Murray.
Kenyon Murray.
Mm-hmm. And the only time that they don't have him doing that is the games that um, Fox don't play. Like whenever he misses a game or whatever, or whenever he's not in the lineup or whatever, then that's when they don't have him playing that way, which is stupid. I'm like, you can play that way all the time. We would win more games if you played like that all the time.
And you trust his ability to make plays and shoot?
Yeah, because he can do it. I've seen it last year. That's why I'm saying it right now.
Mm. It sounds like if they unleash him, that could be a four-headed monster.
I mean, I think we'll be a decent team. I mean, because now we will have somebody consistent as a mid-range shooter, which is, DeMar. He's the mid-range sniper.
That mid range gonna be crazy because that can already make threes.
And you got Sabonis, which is, I'm cool with him. I'm cool with him. He rebounds and blocks a little bit. I'm cool with him. Only thing is he needs to work on his mid range. To me, at, at the elbow, stuff that to me should be money.
His dad could shoot.
Yeah, his dad was. I don't know if his dad's still living, but his dad was nice. And his dad came into the league, uh, his late 20s or something like that. He he came into the league, but killing.
Yep, he's still living. Yep, he's still alive. His dad was a bucket, and his dad was super tall too. I should correct that. His dad is tall. So you think Boston can repeat?
No, Boston
Damn.
will not repeat.
Mm. And why you say that?
Mm-mm. The teams that first of all, it's hard to repeat. That's one. Um, I don't know. Did you see um when, when they called the MVP of the finals, and then they said Jalen Brown?
Yep, they did.
Did you see when they put the camera on Jason Tatum's face?
No, I didn't see that part.
Go back and look at that.
But it wasn't good.
Just look at it. It was real subtle, real quick. They put it. It was like a jealousy and upset, disappointed type face.
Mm-mm. That's not good.
And then look, now you see how all of this is going on with this Team USA stuff, right? And now he's not getting all of this playing time. And then even when he does get the playing time, he doesn't play that well. And then role players that play on the same team as he does, they get more playing time than he do. But he is the $300 million star on his own team. They're not going to win another. They're not going to win. Competition is going to be harder. It's harder. It's way harder to make it to the chip twice, back to back. It's hard to do that.
But they're playing the East, where the East is weak.
It don't matter.
Oh.
I mean,
So you don't think it's a shot?
And I don't believe in that East is weak type stuff. Because when did the East become weak?
Well, because everybody's always hurt.
Not me. I'm saying, but when did the East become weak? Because everybody always saying the East is weak.
No, the East is not weak. But I feel like when everybody's hurt, it makes the East look weak.
Yeah.
The East be looking weak because everybody be injured. So I don't think the East is trash, but just everybody's always hurt. So I'm like, damn. Guys be hurt. So I'd be like, man. So like, what do you do?
I don't know. I know that whole time when LeBron was in the East, people were saying the East is weak. Then when he left, they were saying there's competition in the East. The East got strong and all this stuff, whatever. I'm like, what? That don't even make sense. And now the East is weak. And then what? Like, y'all need to make up your mind. What's going on?
Is the East weaker? Is the weaker tough? I don't think it's weak, but I think when people are hurt, it makes it look weak.
Oh, did you did you hear? I don't know if you heard that. You know Jordan's son.
I'm a Packers fan. I hear everything about the Packers, man. I'm a Packers fan, so I hear everything about the Packers.
No, Michael Jordan's son.
Oh no, I ain't hear about that.
Marcus Jordan.
So I didn't even know he had a son, to be honest.
Yeah, he got two. But Marcus Jordan, he was out there in Paris. They spotted him out there in Paris, sniffing that white powder.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. They got him on. They got pictures and everything.
Damn.
Sniffing that stuff.
That's bad.
Let me see if I can pull it up. I got it right here.
He was dead ass sniffing the white powder.
Yep.
Damn. James said sniffing white powder. Mm-mm-mm. That's not a good look for sure.
No, let me turn my camera on. Let me see. Let's see. Can you see that?
Well, let me go to my other screen. Hold on. Let me flip my screen real quick. Okay. Let me see. Oh, wait. Bro, where's he doing that at?
I don't know. They just saw him doing it.
Oh,
Let me
that's
see.
bad.
They got another picture from another
That's
angle.
bad. That's bad, man.
Another one.
Ain't no way he should be sniffing that shit. That's a bad look.
Yeah.
Bro, that's bad, man.
That's the article. Came from there.
That's bad business. I wonder where he was doing that. Sniffing
Man.
powder.
I told you, I'll be on my research. I'll be
I
on my
see.
research. I don't play.
Man, James would be an FBI in this motherfucker.
I'll be on my research.
You can't be sniffing no powder, man. That's oh man. If that was my son, I don't care if he grown or not. I'm whooping his ass. You sniffing powder? Get your ass over here. Like to be doing that, that's a shame. Like his dad need to be man. If I was his dad, man, I'd be on his ass. You sniffing this shit? That's unacceptable. To be doing that, that's unacceptable. That's shameful on multiple levels.
Well, I gotta come back on my other phone. Hold on.
Okay. Ugh.
you.